Hating on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes.
Look, hey, my mama named me, you can't guard me for a reason, nigga.
Keep a different vibe. You down the ride, never try. You will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym. Hit the field. Yo, I need big chips, man. I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do?
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. They run with Travis Homer, the rookie from Miami. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They'll run this with Homer. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Not doing shit.
So trouble already here on their
opening
like I gotta
drive.
Make up for this is 3rd and 9. They go play action now.
Would die. Oh, where he ain't gonna
he goes down.
We got them demons. We got them demons.
So Force got back there for the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Very good return.
Wait, where were y'all lined up at? Where's the ball
at?
The
Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Oh, you number 6? Oh, let me. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll come back. I didn't know that was Ace.
Hey, watch the slant.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
No.
10 yards.
Look, I didn't know that was him. I didn't know that was him. But look, motherfucking
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
You ain't going nowhere.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The ball comes loose, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Homer. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Oh, damn. Why the fuck is that? Why is that all the way out there? Oh, yeah.
Block it. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. A pass for negative yardage. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it.
You never should have said anything.
The chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this Steeler defense.
Oh, you following me too? I like that.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. And they get him down.
I try to block by. I try to cut him off.
Across the 40-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
They saving you.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanell.
Yeah, sit your bitch ass down, nigga.
40-yard line, tackled there. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He sets to fire into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. This is Homer. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
So he stopped.
From the 22, Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Oh, and after the sack, now, he's still down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. To try again after the sack, Smith. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
He got nowhere to go.
Throwing on third down, Smith. That's caught by Hollister. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing at the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Nigga, you saw the whole time. You said pick a formation. Now I'm going to be over there the whole...
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Man, come on now.
Harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Going up top and unable to connect. Incomplete.
You gotta get that safety help.
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty,
Nigga,
but
so
I just
I
don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain, and it's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh, come on, TJ. You got to finish that, TJ.
Open man is Gordon, complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That run shit good.
The last run got a couple, here's 2nd and 8. Now Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. We're scoreless after 1. Wilson. And he's got his target. That's Moore. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he was going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Seahawks on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing again here, Wilson. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Where you at in the middle?
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Come on, we got to get some extra bodies.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. From the 27th, Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. David Moore, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Little soul searching now.
Come on.
I would say so. They need to
I'm open. I got open.
They've had to be on the field a lot.
I got open.
Put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Oh, man, I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it.
He's got some space here.
Yeah, been through it. I didn't even hit X at all.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Short pass to the tight end, Hollister. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. The Seahawks on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. On first down, Wilson. Got Gordon open, completes it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. This complete to Lockett. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Once you get...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
No!
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. You and I talk a lot about these special teams and how important those can be. That comes into play here. The defense, not very alert.
And this is something you work on all the time as a defender. Always saying, alert, be ready for the fake. But sometimes you fall asleep anyway.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams
plays.
We know
how
that,
you
right?
over?
They have a script to start the
I have
ball
a
game,
90 speed and bit overthrowing.
Between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Ben is
and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now it's Roethlisberger. And a throw right sideline is complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And he slings one that's incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Here's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal.
He using all that safety help over the top.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
He can definitely run a cover 1.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Wilson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now Wilson on 1st down. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. to throw again. Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's Ben. I didn't even call for that. I didn't. That's all Ben. That's all Ben. I didn't even call for that motherfucker.
All the way back to the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, it's Homer. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Now a handoff looking right. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger, and he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
A gain there of 21 yards. Roethlisberger now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Boswell good with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will go for 5 up to the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A pretty good-looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Penny. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Wilson to throw again. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Man, there's a lot to think about when you're playing quarterback, isn't there? I mean, this is 3rd and long. So your chances of completing a pass for a 1st down are slim to begin with. And then when you put it into some traffic, you're really wreaking havoc with your options, aren't you? Maybe you just got to heave it into the, throw it up in the stands and make sure no one can catch it.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Get your little ass off me.
Position on him, and he pulls it in. That's good for 28 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He'll take a shot for the end zone. In for the score, as his guys are back within a single score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
I just grab a nugget when I can.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A good run on 1st down. It's got him very close to the line to gain, just shy of the 35. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and inches, Wilson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh, yeah, Mika. Oh, yeah, Mika.
By Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
230, 50.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Roethlisberger will throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 14-yard touchdown. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He lets it fly from Lockett. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Ben to throw again. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Oh, that's on me. That's on me.
Misses the target, incomplete.
Not only was the call
I
spot
don't even get the
how
chance.
about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time
God
to force, he felt like he needed to make a play.
Oh,
Yeah,
he fucked
exactly
up.
right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent.
The thing is, he had to. Once he dropped it, he had to bring it out.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his
No,
2-yard
that's a live,
line.
that's a live
Yeah,
ball.
it's a 4-yard loss.
That would have been a
really
safety.
Sets him back now for second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. It's complete to Lockett. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms,
it don't end if you're not playing nothing, or no one's hitting.
That was a really nice play there.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Here we go. Black 80.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Oh, I got to come down with that.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Yeah,
Into
no
the
the
hands of
ball.
his tailback, Samuels. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
Here's Jordan Berry now. As
Come on,
he's
don't
on
go,
to
hey,
punt
come
for
on, hey.
Pittsburgh.
Don't go full power. Pin that nigga to the sideline. Yep.
All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
Oh, come on.
this close,
Come on.
you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
22 yards on the pickup there. Wilson to throw. That's complete. It's Gordon. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing now is Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Wilson.
Screen.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, you way to come up on that. Way to
He can
come
only
up on
manage to
that.
get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Now here's Michael Dixon. He's been terrific so far. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
I was about to say, why the hell are you trying to catch this?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else. Let me know
what you do. You
Maybe
good?
try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Mike's 50.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end,
I got scared.
McDonald.
I got scared
And
when
he
that
takes
that
it
was
down to
like
the
that.
10-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Roethlisberger coming up with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Roethlisberger to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a touchdown. Come on now.
He's throwing the football today. Almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Man, I don't want to hear that. Damn, they for don't have you in. They holding you.
That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end,
oh, he took it out like a dummy.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you got all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
I mean, I don't know about OT.
They felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach.
Oh, fact. I bet you got it.
And he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this. Make sure we get some points.
And he's going to get this one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. The first one's to Gino.
So
Gino ran it.
10 now from the 33. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game.
Let it come alive in the 2nd half.
They will feel jubilant in their locker room.
It was.
So for Pittsburgh, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
16 catches, 311 yards, 3 TDs. But damn, 4 drops, so that hurts. That hurts. Yeah, I believe I'm playing some way.
I think Z play somebody too. Murdering, fucking. Murdering.
Damn, so they ain't count that stiff arm as a broken tackle?